Numbers catching COVID are dropping, with the biggest decline in Swindon. Now, of course, there is still a long way to go, and hospitals tonight say they're still under intense pressure. But Andrew Plant's been analysing the latest figures. Andrew, do you think our efforts are starting to pay off?
Alex, hi. Yes, I think there is room for some cautious optimism tonight because, as you say, we have seen drops in 13 out of our 17 local authority areas in terms of their coronavirus rates. They're not massive drops, but they are there, so that's very good news. Let's just show you a graph with the averages over the past 4 weeks on them. This really shows you what's happening. You can see that first bar there gives you the average 4 weeks ago, the end of the second lockdown that we had. It was about 150 cases per 100,000 people. Then skip to the next bar. That's the beginning of this week, and it was up to 375 cases per 100,000. But look at the next bar. That's as of yesterday, and it's now down to 355. So you can see it looks like it's levelling off and even going in the right direction. Perhaps we've marched to the top of that hill and are now beginning, hopefully, to march back down again. Let's just give you the latest coronavirus figures for the West. Then you'll see that only 4 places have seen a rise and 13, as I said, have gone down. Bristol's top of the table with 474 cases per 100,000. South Gloucestershire in second with 424. North Somerset and Bath and North East Somerset are both up, 419 and 414. Gloucester's down though to 413, as is Swindon to 412, a big drop for Swindon. The Forest of Dean is at 392, Wiltshire is at 363. Somerset, Western Taunton and Sedgemoor are 361 and 343. Dorset and Cheltenham are both down, 308 and 297 cases per 100,000. Tewkesbury in South Somerset, 284 and 261, again both down. Mendip and Stroud are 259 and 222, and Cotswold again down to 203. Now, unfortunately, the drops in those virus rates don't automatically translate into fewer admissions in hospital. And in fact, we've heard some pretty dire warnings from some of our hospitals today. Yeovil District Hospital saying they're extremely busy. The Great Western Hospital in Swindon, of course, declared a critical incident on Wednesday. They're still in that position now. And the Trust, which runs hospitals in Bristol, North Somerset and South Gloucestershire, asking people not to go in unless they have a genuine emergency.
These are really unprecedented and extraordinary times, and COVID positive cases are going up in the community, but we're not just dealing with COVID. There's all the usual things as well, and the pressures of winter and people being unwell with flu and other illnesses. So we are balancing all of that. We're also in the midst of delivering an extended flu campaign and also the COVID vaccination campaign. So there is a lot going on at the moment that's causing pressure on our staff across the health and social care organisations.
So hospitals still under real pressure. The good news, though, is that lockdown does appear to be working and virus rates here in the West are finally beginning to fall.
Yeah, it does feel good to see those figures and those arrows. Andrew, thank you very much for that.